Hi, teacher. Hello. My name is Joseph Carrillo, and I have the pleasure to explain you some aspect about creative writing. Creative writing has certain elements that keep the reader's attention and the curiosity throughout the text, such as real or functional narrative with character constructed so that the reader feels identified, uh, ideas expresses with an aesthetic language, on the originality in the creation of both informative and entertainment stories, and the use of storytelling to awaken emotions. What that need to follow in creative writings, we mentioned a plan, a writing routine, relying on inspiration to write is one of the most common copywriters' mistakes, and the creative is a habit that requires concentration, which is only possible through a routine of work. And the second one maybe write a journal like any other technique, creative language, creative writing take practice to improve. Although not everything you write should deserve a Nobel Prize in literature, and getting used to the journalist to the journaling will give you discipline and perspective. And the third one can be read a lot about different topics that make you feel a little more smart. Continuing with Stephen King, the fact and that he is in avoid reader is now rather than studying the narrative structure used by other author. A reading book, blogs or magazine will allow you to learn about other stories, have more background, and acquire new perspective. And the first one, write all the idea that's come to your head, even though you can depend on inspiration to write when it comes, always welcome, right? Therefore, it's a good idea to always have a notebook and a pencil on hand, or at least you yourself find another part to write down those fresh ideas that you can implement in future texts. The fifth one, structure your ideas before writing. Organize the event on a timeline and define which point you will explore first and how they are targeted, which will help you explain the main topic. I think the fifth one, use literary figures. Figures such as metaphor, irony, or paradox, to name a few, are available for you to include in your writing to embellish narrative as long as they are relevant and facilitate reading. Of course, nothing too excited with adjective or word used only in all Spanish. And the seventh one is creative bond with the reader through your character and their story. The narration is an essential element in creative writing. Establish a context to include a story with an article and create your character based on the needs of your reader to generate empathy. This way, my explanation about creative writing. See you later.